Hi there and welcome back to the channel. Today it's stupid, silly, early. It's about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, something like that. I've got Jack and Saffie in the back of Twiglet and we're off to the Rustival event. Twiglet will be there on the Mayfair parking, on the exhibitor parking. It's about 2 hours away. We've got to stop for dog peas and breaks and need to get some breakfast and all sorts. We'll probably get a little bit of food just to take it with us. So yeah, it's going to be a really interesting day. Meeting lots of people, and I think the dogs are going to like it. I think they're going to cause chaos. They're not allowed in the main event, but they're making friends themselves. So yeah, it's going to be a good one. Right, let's get on the road. It's cold. I'm tired. I've had about 5 hours sleep, and I think the dogs are whining by the sound of it. So right, let's get on the road.
Many hours later.
Well, we're finally here. I'm in, Mayfair parking. So yeah, we're just starting to, everyone's starting to pile in. So we're in. The dogs are getting frisky. Oh my God, I absolutely adore that. Look at that. Jack and Saffie are pretty good, yeah. Hello. Oh yeah, what is it? Yeah, we're good? We're good? That was a nice journey? Oh, yeah? Oh, right, sit, wait. I might get a wait. So finally got here to Gaydon, bombed down the motorway at what, it's about 130 kilometres an hour, about 80 miles an hour. Twiglet was absolutely fine. Met up with another Twingo. And passed a whole load of other cars as well. There's some gorgeous cars here right in front of me, and I'll just flip it over. That is so there is a lovely slab of Ford goodness. I love these Granadas. I just don't know why. I don't know why, but they're gorgeous, and it's just so much here. There's just so much here. Oh, and the Renault 11, which was at Simply French, that's here again. So yeah, there's just so much. Oh, we got a bit of Rover goodness there. Yeah, it's great. So yeah, we're just gonna basically go in and try and find out what we're gonna go and see what other people have bought. Should be fun. Just some lovely sights here. Some very unusual sights. Citroen Diane. Oh wow, I do not know what that Honda is behind it. Let's have a little look and see what's going on. Oh wow, look at that. That's quite unusual. I don't know what that is. That's it. Come here. I really don't know what that is. I need to find out. Wow, it's very cute, isn't it? S660. Wow. Okay. I think this is one of the microcars from Japan. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think that is absolutely gorgeous. It is really lovely. There's so many sights. MR2, which hasn't faded. So yeah, I'm just pretty impressed. Oh my God, a DAF! Wow, a DAF! I can remember when I was a kid seeing these all about. And we've got a Princess, very ratty but very nice. V-Reg, 1979. Yeah. Yeah. That's my childhood. And a little Fiat Panda. Wow. Let's have a look. Oh. 100E. Wow. Lotus Elise? Is it Elise? I think so anyway. Yeah, I really think so. I haven't seen one of these in the flesh. A Prince. Never seen one at all. Very cute. Very pristine by the looks of it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? NSU Prince. Now, I always had a soft spot for these. These were gorgeous. I absolutely loved them. They used to be everywhere, and now there's none. And yeah, it's amazing how quick they were for the time. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. This one's a little paint faded, but it is gorgeous. I have absolutely no idea what this is. It's a Dacia or Dacia 4x4. I think it's a Renault 12 derivative. That door looks like a Renault 12 and the top part. So yeah, that is very strange. Just bits of Renault and bits of everything. So wow. Oh, this is super cute. I really do love these Cinquecentos. Oh, absolutely love them. Big guy, small car. What can go wrong? What can go wrong? Love it. This is unusual. It says Skoda on the front, so it's possibly bits of Skoda. I don't know. I've got no idea what it is. There are things here I have never ever seen before. Wow. Looks like great fun. Now this is my one love, absolutely. I've had 4 or 5 of these over the years. My last one was a G-Reg one, 8 valve, same colour. Oh, look at it, it's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I so want one, but I haven't got the money to actually buy one of these now. I think I paid £1,000 for my G-Reg one, and then it went to somebody in Aberdeen, which was yeah, it was a real sad day when that went. But look at it. Just absolutely love them. So this was my very first car, my first road car, a Volvo. I had a Volvo 343 GL, 1981. Yeah, it was a barge, but it got me around. I haven't seen one of these in years. It brings back fond memories, fond memories. Oh, and it's got a little. Oh, it's got a 343 DL in the back in there. Oh yeah, the early ones. Oh wow, it's gorgeous. It's lovely. My grandmother had one of these ones. I think it was an F-Reg one. So, marvelous. Oh, this is very unusual. Very unusual. Left-hand drive Oman export. Yeah, so it's come from Oman. It's absolutely. Oh, what a slab of Swedish goodness this is. Yeah, fantastic. And if you want to find out about the car, pause your screens, because I think, there we go, you might get it, you might not. Let me just zoom in. There we go. So find out about that car. Yeah, it's gorgeous. So lovely. Sticker bombed. Oh, there's a Twingo. Just there. Spotted it. This looks like it's been track dated by the looks of it. Oh my god, look at the inside of that. Wow. I think it's a Chevrolet, not Matiz or whatever it is. I've got no idea. It's a Chevrolet of some sort. Yeah. What a car! I love it. I would have it. It's brilliant. Bike. Yeah. I'm a biker as well, so come on, you two. Wow. It's a great meet here at the British Motor Museum. There's a hell of a lot of cars here, some really lovely stuff. Some really lovely stuff.
ZR, yeah, the ZR. Really? This is Jamie.
think I've seen this Renault 4 before. It was at Simply French, and yeah, I've definitely met this one. Yeah, a Dolly Sprint, and in a beautiful, beautiful blue. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. So the Fiat 127 has got a very strong childhood memory for me. My father had a white one, an S-Reg one, and my father being my father, he was drunk, and he smacked it, with me as a passenger, he smacked it into the rear axle of an Audi 80 at speed, and the entire whole front of the car was shunted over to the right. And again, my father, being my father, he then told me to get out and go home, and he dealt with it. I think he lost his license over it. I think so. But yeah, I do remember that. It was a really nice little car. We used to buzz around in it. But yeah, I met him at the pub. He'd had far too much to drink, and then he smacked it into the side of an Audi 80 in Mitcham, so in South London. So yeah, that's a memory of my childhood there. But I do love these. They are so lovely.
Sorry, I can't leave dogs alone.
So we've got a Cavalier here. I actually really quite like these. I've always liked the Vauxhalls from the sort of 80s, late 70s, early 80s, mid 80s, something like that. The designs. I also like the Mark III Astra, but yeah, this is really nice. It is a bit of a sales rep's car, but yeah, it's really, really lovely, really nice, a great condition. And here we've got Hubnut's Bessie from New Zealand. Yeah, first time I've seen it in the flesh. It's actually smaller than I actually would. It's actually smaller than I was expecting. So yeah, it was definitely. Yeah, this is sort of again like the Cavalier size. I was expecting this to be slightly bigger than it is with the V8 engine. But yeah, it's really nice to see it. Show me the charade. It's done quite well. They've actually got it back on the road again. I think it's the one with the engine change and stuff like that. Yeah, great to see it. One or two marks, one or two bangs, but yeah. Not my cup of tea, but I can see why. It's small and cute. Yeah. Weird car. Was it weird car? Twitter. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing on it. Yeah. Cool. This is Furious Driving's Alpha, which had all of the rust taken out of it, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, doesn't it? Lovely colour. Lovely colour. I do like this. I really do like this. The designs are great. It's really interesting. So it's got a nice design. Yeah, I can see why he kept it back on the road. So a Rover SD1 1978. My overriding memory of these is seeing them out and about, and also John Steed in the New Avengers, in both his right hand and left hand drive beige, hearing aid beige ones. Sort of that colour. That's like a Purdy in a little MG. So yeah, if I was to have a British car, I think I would have one of these. And the interior is just so lovely, so lovely. That is, I really love it. It's so interesting. So 70s. It's great. Not that keen on the green, but it's a 70s colour. It's a 70s colour, definitely. But yeah, this would be the British car I would have. Now another family thing. I think my father had one of these. I can't remember what colour it was, but I do remember him having one of these Maseratis turbos. Yeah, it's a very distant memory. I think he might have had two of them, not sure. But don't know whether he's got them or not. So, and this one is in a gorgeous condition. Forget the Ferrari, it's the Velsatis that really interests me. Wow. A big slab of French executive luxury there. And this one's really, really, it's got quite a bit of history there. Yeah. Faded lights, but yeah, it's really lovely. Citroen GS. Oh God, I would in a heartbeat if I had the money. I would definitely get one of these. I know that Ian Hubnut has had quite a few problems with his one over the years. But look at it, it's fantastic design. And then we've got an older one here. That's a 1983 G Special N-Reg. This would have been when they were putting the rotary Wankel engines in, and then they scrapped it. I think the GS motor they called it. So yeah, this one's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Left-hand drive, lovely interior. Oh yeah, that is an interior. What a cute little thing. Wow. Daihatsu Kurore. Okay, so it's twin cam, turbocharged, was it 660cc? What a lovely little thing. Oh my god, it's... Let's have a look inside. So, it's very difficult to see, the sun's coming in, but yeah, this is an absolute... Daihatsu Kurore. Is that, if that's how you pronounce it? It's great. Very cute. Oh, I had one of these. Honda CRX. 51 plate. It was all right actually. Yeah, this one's got terminal rust. But it was all right. When I first got it, I had to replace the rear differential oil because it was locking up the back wheels all the time. And I had it for about 6-8 months, and I blatted around the Wiltshire countryside in one. Very bland, very boring. Took a whole load of suitcases and stuff like that up to London in it with some friends. Yeah, it was all right. It was okay, and I sold it, and then I saw it floating around Wiltshire for many years. Don't know what's happened to it now. Yeah. Hello. So I think I saw this one at Simply French. I am sure I saw this one parked up there back last year. Fantastic condition. Don't think I could live with one, but it's probably a lot of fun to drive. A lot of fun to drive. I've been in one of these many times in Manhattan. When I used to sort of live out and work out there on a semi-regular basis, and yeah, I've jumped in one of these. Yes, they're huge. They're huge. So I haven't seen many of these in my time. I do remember them from my childhood. I think they were in my dad's and granddad's breakers yards and stuff like that. I do remember them. I've never really... Not my thing, but I love it. Even as a Renault guy, I love them. You tended to see them on like the Persuaders or something like that. You know, in old 60s and 70s TV shows being raced around. I actually really like this. Yeah, the Corvair van. I love the 60s designs. I love the 60s vans from that period. It's absolutely brilliant. It's got quite a bit of patina, but it's great. It's lovely. Yeah, I bet it's huge fun driving, and also being so far forward. That is where you are. You are sitting there because the engine, I believe, is in the back. So, yeah. So look what's parked next to Twiglet. It's a little custom job. Don't know what it is, but I'll find out. Hang on, let's have a quick look. What is this? It's a modified replica US Army Jeep. Wow, you can read that. I'll pause it and your video, and I'll wait for you. What a hodgepodge! Look at that. Oh, you can see the Ford lineage. 3 wipers. 3 wipers. Twiglet is with his friend. Oh, an Alpha Sud. Now, my computer teacher at my middle school, Gorringe Park Middle School in Mitcham, a guy called Graham Cope. I don't know whether he's still alive or not, but he used to have a W-Reg1 in blue, and I can remember the noise of it as he pulled into the school car park. And Graham Cope, I think he potentially befriended me, and he got me into programming on the BBC Micro, and he encouraged me, and he's essentially responsible for my career in IT and where I am now in machine learning. But yeah, it's just the noise. This is probably a little 1.3, but yeah, it's great. The little Mark 1 Clio, this exact colour, same registration, K-Reg, was the car I learnt to drive in, and I was driving all around Streatham and Mitcham and Tooting and South London. My driving instructor was a big guy, so there was 2 big guys in this, and I was learning how to drive, and yeah, it's yeah, I would so love one, but I think they're all rotten at the back. So few there, and if for some reason Renaults of this period, the manual gearboxes destroy themselves, and it's always the automatic ones which are left, and I don't like the automatic. So I did have a Mark 1 Clio RSI, and I had that for quite some time, and then I actually scrapped it because all sorts of problems with it. But then in '97 I bought a Renault Clio Williams on finance, and I track dayed it at Thruxton. I smacked it into a wall, and claimed back on the insurance, the race insurance and stuff like that, and yeah, that was my first brand new car, was a Renault Clio Williams. I was very young and on finance stuff, so yeah, it's really, really good. Yeah, I've got a very big soft spot for the Mark 1 Clio. Really, really love it. Yes, if I had the money I would. If I had the space I would. Look at that, a British Racing Green MG. Is this a V8? I'm not sure. Let's have a quick look. Gorgeous paintwork. It's certainly been resprayed. No doubt about that. It's MBG GT. Yes, absolutely. V8. Agricultural. As a sports car, but yeah. My neighbours used to have something similar, I think. I can't remember. I don't think it was a GT, but yeah. My neighbours in Swindon. Oh, Saffie, be good. Be good. Lovely little 205 1.6 GTI. I did have one, and it was a red one. I had it for about a year in the mid-90s, something like that. It was a bit rotten, to be perfectly frank. It was quite a dilapidated one. Yeah, it was pretty nice though, this one. Very fond memories. A Citroen Visa GTI. Wow. That's a rare old thing. Rare old thing. 115 CH, I think that's the power rating. I think. We cannot walk away from this. This is gorgeous. Look at it. Wow. It's in such great condition as well. Absolutely amazing. You just can't walk away from that. And you can't walk away from this. Yeah, a Lupo. Yeah, they did the same thing with the Golf. What was it called? The Harlequin, that was it. Somebody's done their own version of this, and that is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. So it's the Harlequin version of the Lupo. Somebody spent a lot of time and effort making this. Yeah, it's great fun. So it's a base colour of red, and they've then basically put all different panels on. So myself, Saffie and Jack have wandered all around the cars. We're back at Twiglet. It's just starting to rain. I'm cold. The food is expensive. So's the drink. Met a good few people. Had a nice chat with a few other Twingo owners. So yeah, I think we're going to head home. Yep, there's the other Twingo, the chap I've been chatting to. Yep, it's been a great day. It's nice. It's just getting very overcast, spitting rain. I'm cold. I want proper food. So yeah, I think we are going to start to head home. Jack is completely focused on other dogs, and it's a gorgeous little P-Reg Renault 5. Yeah. So we're gonna, very similar to the one I had when I was young. JUR 175N was my one. So.
Is that yours or is that her first car? What? Is that her first car or is that yours?
Saf, what are you doing? Hello. 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 You could go. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing?